Oh my gosh, we need good vibes, especially now, right? We need them all the time, but especially now. A lot of people are having a little trouble with their vibration and keeping their positivity. So this is fantastic. I'm so glad to be here. And what a group of amazing, inspirational speakers, too. This has been fantastic. So, oh my gosh, Good Vibes Day. Who knew that this timing would be so perfect for National Good Vibes Day? And we all have vibrations. You've heard some other speakers talk about this. We are vibrations. Everything has vibration. So whether it's your body, your face, your voice, everything that is around you has vibration too. Money has vibration. Stages have vibration. Friends, everything that you see in your environment has its own vibration. And it's how do we interact with that and bring the energy that we want to bring that's as pure as possible, the essence of who we are, to this vibration. So let's talk about it. All right. So my talk is about presence. And as you heard, I'm an art of presence trainer. I've studied the art of presence for years. And it's funny because it's kind of an overused word, right? There's some buzzwords that in certain circles you hear all the time, but do we really know what it means? So let's dive into it. Most people think of presence as mindfulness. It's not thinking about the past, not thinking about how what's happening now is going to affect your future. Oh my gosh, consequences, what's going to happen? It's not thinking about anything but what's happening right now, which is a great practice. It's so important to practice mindfulness. But I like to take it a step further into presence. Presence? It's best described by giving you an example. Because intellectually, we don't know most of this stuff. Intellectually, we don't really grasp it. We grasp it experientially. So let's say one person walks into a room and, they just seem like they're not really present and the energy doesn't shift. Sometimes you don't remember that person is there. You don't even notice that person. And someone else walks into a room, any room, could be a Zoom room, could be a grocery store, could be a stage, and the energy shifts. Everyone perks up and just kind of notices that person. You're magnetically drawn into that person. You're curious. You want to know more. You're attracted. And you can't always explain that in words. That is presence. And a lot of it is about getting out of our cluttered minds and into our full body. We're not used to that anymore, right? We're so bombarded with information. It's our to-do list, and it's all this information coming from the internet or from the news or from your environment around you. There's so much information you're bombarded with, and there's so many thoughts. We're just in our heads. When we drop in to our bodies, we not only have this presence, but when we communicate from this place, it's like magic. Everything changes. When we communicate from head to head, it's not the same. We almost can't take that in. It doesn't feel authentic. But from this place, which I call home space. So you've heard of speaking from the heart. And yes, we want to speak from the heart, not just the head. But can you speak from your full body presence? So this home space, which I'm referring to, what it is it's this collective consciousness. It's all knowing. It's something, this energy we share with the universe. It's also the essence of who you are. It's not your identity. It's not all the things you've done, even the good things you've done. It's the essence of who you are. And it's this place where everything is birthed from. This is your resourcefulness place, where everything that you create comes from here. And then your heart space is more than your physical heart. It is this place of self-love and self-acceptance, and love and acceptance of others. And whether you're communicating one-on-one with your spouse or your kids or your partner, your business partner, communicating from this place will change everything. The content tends to change. It tends to be more about the other person or your audience and less about you, what you want to tell people, what you want to show people that this is who you are. Yeah, great. But it's also this connecting energy that's so powerful. And it's sometimes hard to open it up and really be open, because we've had some pain, or we've had some things that happen that make our heart close just a little bit, or sometimes a lot. So being able to communicate from an open heart and from this home space too, it's so powerful. So I teach public speaking. I teach speakers on everything. It's the content, it's the strategy, it's how to get speaking gigs, it's making an offer, it's your call to action. But I focus a lot on the energy of it, because you can have the greatest message, and if you don't have the energy behind it that resonates with people, that's pure and authentic, then it doesn't matter as much what your message is. It's not going to land as well. So I teach this, and I invite you. I normally do a very long exercise that's really involved in this, so you can really, really feel what it's like to be in this place. But let's do a 2-minute version, just so we can all together at the same time see if we can allow ourselves to get into this place. And I use the word allow a lot because we resist, right? Our bodies have memories, and they have a lot of resistance in there, and some stuck energy sometimes. And so allow yourself, give yourself permission to just sink into this place and see what it feels like. Can you do that with me? Yes, let's try it. So I'm going to ask you for just a moment to either close your eyes or look down towards your belly. And then imagine you have roots that come up from the earth into your legs and into your lower belly and a little to the back of your body. And bring all your attention there into this place, this home space, this place of resourcefulness and collective knowing. It's so special. And feel the energy move back and forth and back and forth. And if you feel like you need to come out of there, just imagine you have an elevator and it's going down and down and down into this place. And then connect it with your heart. Imagine there's this energy that goes between them, this movement of energy that goes between your home space and your heart. And just feel the joy of that for another moment. Feel what it feels like to be inside your body and to just be. You're not doing, you're being. It's the essence of who you are. And then slowly come back to the room and just notice. Do you feel calmer? Do you feel more alive? Do you feel the chi moving? Do you feel like this would be a great place to communicate from? So I encourage you to just practice this on your own time. Practice it. Take a little more time with it. Normally there's even more that I can guide you through. If you want to meet with me to do that, I'd love to share this exercise with you on a deeper level. But just try it. Get inside your body. Get out of that cluttered head and see what it feels like, and see if you can raise your vibes and your positivity when you communicate with others, because we need this. We really, really need this. And if you are a speaker, and I think anyone who has a business is a speaker, anyone who has an inspirational message is a speaker. And I encourage you to speak up. As Leslie said, I love to help people speak so people listen, because a lot of people are not being heard. They're speaking and they're not being heard. So my mission is to help you be heard and make a bigger impact with your message and be heard in your relationships. This communication helps in every area of your life. But if you are a business person and you want to promote yourself, then learning these energy skills and presence skills will make a huge difference in how you're received by your audience, how you build trust, how you connect to people. And this will make a big difference because you can write these vibes, these vibrations affect other people. And so when you're in this place, you give other people the permission to go there also and be in this grounded place. So it spreads and it's going to help so many people, including yourself. And there's a lot of other ways to become a great speaker. This is where I usually start. It's with the energy, but there's so many ways to have your message be heard. And these days, there's so many people that need you. They need what you have to offer. They need your gifts. They need you, uniquely you. And you've heard some people talk today also about, bring out all of your personality and all of your quirkiness and be interesting that way. Because you are unique. And too many people, either they think they're afraid to be too much, you're rarely too much. We need much. Or they just think that they're not good enough. So I help people unhook from that also energetically. And these are exercises that are really practical, easy, practical, just like what we just did to get grounded. It's not some difficult woo-woo thing, but for some people it takes a little more practice than others. And this is what you want to do to really connect with people. And that's what we crave. We all crave this connection, right, Leslie?